What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today is game 2 of this 3-game series against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And today's matchup is Ryan Yarborough versus Lucas Giolito. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Striding into the box, Joey Wendell, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
7-11.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He swings and lines it to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Now here it comes.
Second baseman, Nick
Popped up.
Madrigal.
Choi has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yoan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Abreu over at second. Encarnacion at first. 2 out in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Adames picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and see.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Adames, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Yandy Diaz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Into the box, Luis Robert. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs, 18 driven in. Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Yarbrough, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Mike Zunino. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Wendell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
3rd inning, no score to this point.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting. Left field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Madrigal.
This one's down to 3rd. Reined in. Throw on to 1st in time, 1 away. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike.
And a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoan Moncada becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. At the plate, Austin Meadows, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the run is Jimenez, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Ji-Man Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now batting, Willie Adames. He'll strike things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Full count, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hit hard to third. Moncada has it. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Madrigal.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1.
Back outside.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He loses him on ball
Now
4.
batting, third baseman. Yellow. Moncada.
First offering on its way. Yohan Moncada stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The bat, the first baseman. Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In there, now the throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the White Sox. The designated
First
hitter.
pitch on its way.
Encarnacion.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Luis Robert. Third AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop-out and a double play. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. No balls and a strike to count. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. The 0-1 delivery. Runner going a second time. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, inside. Come on, what are you looking at?
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Dylan Cease takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Michael Kopech comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Woo, that was some gas. triple digits on the radar gun.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So a runner at third, two men are out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. 0-1 the count. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Peter Fairbanks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The 0-2 home, and he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Yohan Moncada. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Hit back toward the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Joey Wendell digs in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hopped up. Diaz is there. One down. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's ball one. And that's taken up and in for ball two. Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Tim Anderson is on deck. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Chaz Rowe answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Into the box, Tim Anderson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he falls behind now, 2-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Nope. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The center fielder, Louis Robert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he got him swinging. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, the first baseman, G-Man.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. And he takes ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Willy Adames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Colomé enters the day in third place among closers in All-Star fan voting, so it remains to be seen if he gets his invite to this year's festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses ball 4. Ready once again, Yandy Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 1 and 2 now.
1 and 2.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Kopech gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Alex Colomé wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.